Loan officers and mortgage companies, right now more than ever, you have to have more tools in your toolbox, and one of the great ways to do this is with non-QM. A great non-QM company that you need to look at that has unique products and absolutely fantastic pricing is Oaktree Wholesale. Listen, Oaktree just dropped their pricing, so if you're pricing out a non-QM deal or even an agency deal, check it out with Oaktree because you might be able to find a better deal. And look at their suite of products out there. Way more tools in your toolbox, makes you much more effective as a loan officer and a company. These guys are indispensable. All you have to do is click this banner right over there. Now on with the show. Get this, your agency Fannie and Freddie loans, rents will now count. Effective immediately, rents will now count. And missed rental payments will not, I repeat, will not keep your borrowers from getting a mortgage. Now, only qualifying for $290,000 is going to keep them from getting a mortgage, but blowing off that rental payment for 2 nights of Pie Gal Poker and 2 seats at the Eddie Money and Molly Hatchet show at the Thunder Valley Casino is not going to stop them. Strange world we live in, don't you think? Now the change, as I said, is effective immediately. Through a change to the digital underwriting system, it's being used by your agency's regulated entity. Borrowers and lenders do not have to take any additional steps to make use of this feature. Again, this is a big story here, guys. If you get your VOR back and it says 4 months payments have been missed, you're still in the game. There's just one major problem, and it's a biggie, guys. What lender in their right mind is going to want anything to do with the borrower who's missed multiple rental payments? This is stupid. It's ill-conceived. It's a program that is dead on arrival. Anyways, so why this and why now? Here's a quote. Director Sandra Thompson has already made it clear in her short tenure as head of the FHFA that expanding credit to low-income and minority communities is paramount. The Biden administration has made it clear it is committed to improving racial equity and taking steps to reduce the racial homeownership gap. That's a good thing. I thought the reason they are allowing you to miss payments was because of COVID, the shutdown, and being or underemployed. Yes, that's not the case. My point is this. With the average home all across the United States right now valued at $363,000, an all-time record high, you can make all of these changes, create all of these programs, but until we produce a home that can be purchased in the low 200,000s, none of this matters at all. It's all window dressing that will frankly only help irresponsible, well-to-do folks and leave underserved communities on the outside looking in. And one more point on this story here. If you want to bring equity to home ownership, then maybe you should stop Wall Street from buying vacant single-family homes right now. That's too hard for anybody to compete with. Here's a quote. Pension funds, investment firms, and Wall Street banks are snapping up family homes in Europe and the United States at a rapid pace as prices rocket higher, looking for alternatives to lockdown hit office parks and shopping malls, and betting that a permanent increase in remote working will follow the coronavirus pandemic, and it's going to keep demand for suburban houses elevated. What is the saying? A house is just not a house, it's your home. It's no longer the case here, people. A house is no longer a house. It's a Wall Street investment firm's investment that you're paying for. Hey, listen, we have special programs if you want to buy a home, right? We have the special programs. It's okay if you miss a couple of rent payments. We want you to get into a house. Going up against a hedge fund in a battle to earn an accepted offer, which is what they're doing right now, it's like me fighting Mike Tyson. It's not fair. And there's really only one outcome. We have to have real solutions to these problems, and right now these programs simply are not it. Hey, listen, I hope this helps. Make sure you forward and share this, and let me know what you think about the story down below in the comments. Talk to you soon.